Hi, welcome to the Louie File. Have you ever had someone say to you, don't be so heavenly minded or you'll be no earthly good? I had someone say that to me one time, and it was even a believer. But they were telling me, now Louie, you don't want to be so heavenly minded that you're of no earthly good. It's quite an amazing thing. It sounds good from the world's perspective, but if you read your Bible, you'll discover that the Bible over and over again tells us that we are to be heavenly minded. That's the way we're supposed to do it. You know, in Matthew chapter 6, Jesus tells us not to worry about what we'll eat or what we'll drink or what we'll wear. He says, seek first the kingdom and his righteousness, and all those things will be added to us. So he's telling us, if we seek what's above, seek the kingdom, then all the earthly, the below, will be cared for. So that right there is being heavenly minded, isn't it? He says, store up for yourself treasure in heaven, where moth and rust can't destroy it and thieves can't break in. He says, where your treasure is, there your heart will be also. That sounds like he wants our hearts and our minds and our thoughts and our treasure and everything to be heavenly focused. And then if you look in Ephesians 2, it tells us that we've actually been raised up and seated with Christ in heavenly places. I'm just going to go right on to my next one. My favorite one here is in Colossians chapter 3. I'm going to read a few verses here. Colossians 3 tells us, therefore, if you've been raised up with Christ, keep seeking the things above where Christ is, seated at the right hand of God. Set your mind on the things above, not on the things that are on earth. For you have died and your life is hidden with Christ in God. That's as plain as it gets right there. Set your mind on things above and not on things that are on the earth. So the world may tell you not to be so heavenly minded, you're of no earthly good, but the Bible over and over again tells us to be heavenly minded. Set your thoughts on heavenly things, not on things of this earth. Now obviously the people saying that probably have good intentions. They're trying to say, now you got to take care of business here on the earth, Louie. Don't get so drifted away into heavenly thought. But the reality is that when we are focused on heavenly things, then earthly things will really find their right place. Our priority list will get in order, because we'll start to evaluate and discern or judge. If you aren't too afraid of the word judge, we'll start to judge things appropriately. We will start to see eternal value in things, and we won't worry or fret or stress over things that won't matter in a few minutes or a few years anyway. And that will be one of the key ways that we keep our peace, and we don't have a big flesh fit from time to time, because we will quickly be able to tell this doesn't really matter ultimately. And we'll learn to look to the source of things, and we'll start to sense the spirit behind things and people, and what motivates things and the circumstances we find ourselves in, and we'll be able to weed through them and be able to walk in peace, walk in the Spirit, and that's what we're called to do, walk after the Spirit. So just a few words for thought today. Keep your eyes on the prize. Keep your eyes on Jesus, and that's just exactly what the song says, doesn't it? There's a song that says, turn your eyes upon Jesus, look full in his wonderful face, and the things of this earth will grow strangely dim in the light of his wonderful, or love and his grace. I think I might have misquoted, but you get the point. All right, that's all for now. Thanks for watching.